Now, this is a man who is loved by the people. And as I saw this vision, I had traveled in the vision, but I was told to wait in a certain year. I was time traveling. And in this year, there was an election. The time I was told to stop in that year, I was taken into a commuter omnibus. It was white in color. And I had the conversation. I didn't see the result of the election, but I had a conversation. People were debating the election result. Right now, as I'm seeing it, from everything that I saw in the vision, it is clear that there is a plan. There is a plan which is there. There is a plan which is there. There is a serious, concerted, organized plan to ensure that in that year, this man, quite young, will not rule Zimbabwe. I heard the people in that community omnibus talking about certain individuals in far places. These were places which were further from where that commuter omnibus was. And they were talking about these people who had already been positioned to ensure that that will not happen. So this is a plan that is there. I tried to focus in the hope that I would see any other thing or hear any other thing than what I was hearing in that commuter omnibus. Like there were people organized to ensure that a certain result would not occur. So what do? You are a supporter of that man. Pray. Remember, I always tell you I'm not a politician. 2018, I told you the election result with particularity. I'm not going to, this is not yet the final prophetic word I'm going to give. I'm going to give even more prophetic words, prophetic utterances, giving even more detail about how things are going to happen. This is the first election prophecy that I'm giving. I had time traveled to 2023. An election was occurring. I was taken into a commuter omnibus. These people were discussing. And what I heard, they were organized individuals across the country, planted to ensure that a certain result would not occur. They were also going to vote some of them. From what I heard in the discussion, they were also going to vote some of them. What does this mean? Pray for your candidate. Pray for your candidate. Remember, we are still far from the election. This is a time traveling scenario that God took me into. I was given that grace to go ahead far into the future. You really need to pray for your candidate. You really need to intercede and pray for your candidate. From what I heard in the conversation, it doesn't sound good. Pray, pray, pray.